You're new to this team, but how much have you just kind of immersed yourself in the Skyhawks culture, and how bad did you want it?
I just wanted to bring energy, so whatever that took, talking on defense, rebounding. We're very athletic, so we switched everything, and defensively we made it hard on them, and that's how we got back in the game. So when I'm out there, I just try and bring energy and make sure we secure the rebound and go the other way. So.
With Riley going down early, did you take a little bit more, put more on yourself in this game to kind of lift the team offensively where he maybe would have?
Definitely. So just with rebounding and energy, and then making sure people get in spots and giving us really structure. Because with Ferris out, we losing some scoring, but we were able to overcome that with structure on offense and defensively as well. Rebounding, getting stops, consecutive stops, and that's how we got back in the game.
Coach, you guys had a game against, I think, UCCS last year where the first half was just ugly. I think you were down 19 and then were able to come back in that one. But how ugly of a first half would you say this was?
I was telling somebody before I came in here, I've been here 19 years, 4 as a player, 15 as a coach. I don't know if I've ever seen a game that was that weird. It was a very weird night in there. That's the best way to put it. I know that's a vague term. It was just weird in there tonight. The vibe was weird. The energy was weird. But listen, man, anything could happen in sport, and they played really good, and they played hard, and it was a weird matchup for us because they don't have any bigs. They really don't have anybody they have no fives, and that gave us trouble, and we just never got into a rhythm. We really never. We still didn't get into a rhythm. I mean, we scored 65 points, but it was rhythmless basketball. But one thing that we preach in our program, and that Coach Steph and I say constantly, is don't get discouraged, get determined. And I always kept telling the guys that don't get discouraged, just get determined. And as the leader of it, I wanted to stay very positive and not coach frustrated. And I think tonight, both me and Steph were able to keep the ship sailing, and the guys were determined that last 10 minutes. And I'm very proud of them because it would have been very easy just to tuck our tails and go home, but we didn't.
I mean, they get a shot at the three at the buzzer. It looked a lot like a shot that came out of Gokul Maitson's hands a few years ago. Rims in and out. What did you think when that ball went up?
Well, I can't believe